Welcome back to the Shuffle. This is episode 27. Thank you for listening. My name is Ben.
I'm Nick.
I'm Joe.
I'm Dave.
And Tyler's back again.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
2 weeks
Back
in a
again.
row.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Tyler's going to be featured a lot in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the gang.
Yeah, and now that we've got all this free time to do whatever the hell we want.
And now that he's, not in Texas anymore.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Hate Texas.
Yes, sir.
Never
Well,
wanna
not
go
the
back.
Texas part, but he's just not in Texas, is what I was saying yesterday, not hating it.
How do you really feel, Dave?
I'm just making sure everyone
Already.
knows that I don't hate Texas.
Oh.
You got an image to uphold? What's going on?
No.
Yeah.
Your relationship with Texas?
Dave's got a big Texas
do.
fan base.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful there.
You're frozen.
Let me just take a picture.
Like,
Just take a
I
picture.
was like, what?
Terrifying.
Oh, that's a great picture. He's like,
Yeah. Just,
That is... Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
we can still hear you.
That's incredible.
That's good.
Once it
the
hit
most
like 3
terrifying thing I've
seconds,
ever
I
seen.
was like,
Oh man.
I thought he was. I thought he was just making that face.
Oh, that's funny.
Bud, what are you doing?
We might have to just restart here.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
Yeah.
that was incredible.
Should we just start over?
I think we're good. Let's just run it. Who cares? It's kind of funny.
You can
Yeah, it's-
edit that out
you're
in
not
post.
Skype, by the way, anymore. Just so you know.
Yeah, I stopped. I think that was why I was freaking out.
That's fine.
Also, I can't see Nick anymore.
Oh, really?
This is all going to shit, man.
It's going
Can
real
anyone
bad.
else see me or no?
I can
I
see you.
I can see Nick.
He's just gray on my screen. But
Well, mainly as long as Dave can see him, that means the stream can see him.
yeah,
Yeah, we
That's
can roll
fine.
with it for right now.
yeah, we're good.
Roll with the punches.
All right, another smooth intro. That was almost
Yeah.
as good as Fresh Guild, Fresh
Yeah.
Taste.
Taste.
That's
Fresh
yeah.
guild, fresh taste.
All right, so as always, we'll start off this episode with a weird weekly story, and I've got a couple to share this week. Some interesting things happened to me. So first, as you all know, we are quite quarantined right now.
Quite.
Big facts.
A lot of businesses are not open, or especially like the service ones and stuff. So
I've been wondering why there hasn't been anybody at the restaurants when I go.
yeah.
This guy.
So one thing that I know a lot of people are feeling the effects of is that a lot of like barbershops, hair salons are not open.
Max.
And
Ben
so
dropping bars over here. Sorry, go ahead.
okay. So it had been a very long time since I got a haircut. Like right when we got quarantined was like when I was going to be scheduling my next appointment to go in like a couple of days. So we were pushing like 2 months between haircuts
that's-
for me, which is not good. It's not a good time.
Yeah.
So something had to be done. And I was like, my dad's cut my hair before. He cut my hair for like the first 8 years of my life or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, this will be fine. And I'm 21 now. So that was like 10 to 13 years ago.
It's a bit different of a haircut, I feel like. You know?
It also is a different haircut, that is for
Yeah.
sure. So I very much appreciate my dad's willingness to be like, yeah, I'll do it. It did not really go as planned. And
Always gonna show it.
Here it is. Now I'm bald.
there
Yes.
So,
Yeah, and I'm bald.
What's his name? I was gonna say, what's his name? Aang from the Last Airbender.
Yeah, and
yeah. So
Yeah, you should have just really committed. And
I know you should have just went with the full arrow. Just
I just shaved the arrow in there.
That would've been
Yeah.
that would have been awesome.
Yeah, so I've been called a lot of different things over the past. It's been almost a week now, so It was shorter than it is now, even. So, because my hair grows pretty fast too. So it's been, yeah, it was Saturday. It's Thursday now. So it's been however many days that is.
5.
Don't feel like counting. 5. Cool. Thank you for that.
No problem.
And it has grown a little bit for sure, but yeah.
Is that
dude, it
the
was
shortest your hair has ever been?
Oh, by a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
by a lot. Like growing up and everything, my mom never wanted me to get a buzz cut. Not that I wanted to, really, but she was like, "No, your hair's really nice. It's like wavy and thick and everything. I don't want you to get a buzz cut. Just grow it out and do whatever." And I was like, "All right, thanks, mom." And
Is that what you sounded like as a child?
Probably.
yeah, yeah, dude. I what's the opposite of a late bloomer? Because that's what I was.
An early
Really?
bloom?
Early bloomer. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
That one's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, yeah,
Got this
yeah.
hair hanging down. There we go.
Rip it.
Did you just rip it out?
I did.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I
was
got it.
That was super metal.
Wow.
So yeah, I actually don't mind my hair being this short at all.
I don't think it looks.
It doesn't look
looks.
bad.
It looks. It was jarring when you first showed us when you
Yeah.
first got it done. Now I'm just used to it, and it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's just
No.
it's such a different Ben than what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the big thing.
But it definitely doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, it definitely would look better if, it had been professionally done.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
the dish.
Yeah.
Professionally
I could get, like,
buzzed.
Professionally buzzed with a nice fade and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I
think we
still
got
want to
this.
see what it would look like if you just kept the mustache as well and just went haircut and just mustache and got rid of the beard.
Mm.
Maybe keep the soul patch too.
Stash and patch?
I think that'd be a good look.
God.
The stash and patch is a dirty combo, that's for sure.
Yeah. And like,
Right.
who's gonna see it? Just why not? This is the time to try out new stuff, people.
Yeah, for real.
It
You know who
truly
would
is.
see it, Tyler? The entire internet when the next episode goes up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who really is on the internet?
Right. Yeah.
Not the
nobody's-
Amish. The Amish.
Not
Correct.
The Amish would never
Be
see
banging, you'd be banging with the Amish people still. Came out wrong.
Banging with the That's the title of this episode.
it. Banging with the
Banging with
Amish. Yeah. Thanks, Tyler.
I might try dreadlocks.
What did you just say?
What? Look at this.
Maybe
I
I
got
should-
another one.
Maybe if I just keep growing my hair out, I could achieve dreads.
Please don't.
Hey man, do your thing.
I-
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's always a process I've wondered about. Like, I feel like it's dirty. You know what I mean?
It
You know
just
what?
looks
I think
dirty.
I think for the first couple months it's dirty, but then after that it's just like it's not dirty anymore because it just kind of stops.
It's
I don't
not
know. I don't know the
accumulating
science
dirt,
behind
so it's
dreadlocks.
just
I
it's
don't
just
like
a
it.
steadily.
I know
It's like some matted hair. That's all it
Wash
is, right?
hair because like you don't wash your hair so it binds together at a certain point. But, like,
Oh,
I know
gross.
who had-
It's always I've never. I mean, if you got dreadlocks out there listening, fine. But I don't. It's always felt gross.
But also, like, I mean,
Now wait, once it binds together, can you wash it then, or like?
Don't they have like special shampoo?
yeah, and you have to get them redone and stuff to make them look presentable.
Yeah, presentable.
I mean, how presentable can you make dreadlocks look?
Well, some people look. I mean, okay, I'm just saying, white people don't.
Here we go.
Well, I think there's a difference between like white people dreadlocks and black people dreadlocks
Well, yeah,
for sure.
black hair is different than white hair.
yeah.
Very, very
You know what I
different.
mean, like people, like that just kind of happens to their hair. That's like a natural hairstyle for them in a way. For white people, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like,
What do you
I
do?
definitely look at a white person with dreadlocks and a person of color with dreadlocks a lot differently.
So politically
Like, it's
correct.
like one is very gross to me, the other one's like, oh, nice. That guy's got cool hair,
Yeah.
and
I'll let
he's
you guys
not going to tell you which one.
I'm not, I'll let you guys figure it out.
Oh man. Yeah, it's it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine.
Your hair.
I think,
or
long
your
story
dreadlocks?
short, Ben, what you should do is dreadlocks. I think that's where we're going.
Okay.
Yeah,
To
go.
get just a high top fade.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks stash patch.
Yes.
We're good.
There it is.
Well, that would be a look.
That's
Oh,
a
for
combo
sure.
right there.
For
Talk
sure.
about dirty, my god.
You need like gauges in your ears at that point.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
My,
gross.
eyebrow piercing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get the septum too.
Septum. Yep. Yep. Yep.
And
What
maybe
is
like
it?
a
You should
couple
get a
lip
you should get a
piercings.
Prince Albert piercing.
What is that?
What?
A dick.
I'll let you guys Google that in a little bit.
A dick.
Sorry, Nick's our Google.
I'll just get some face tats too while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Go
Get
for
those
it,
gauges
man.
that go in your cheeks, and then you can just see right through. You ever see those? Those are
You don't
like,
even need to open your mouth to eat. Then you can just put stuff right in your mouth. I've
Just
never
go
seen. Do
spoonful.
people actually do that
Gross.
though? I've never seen that.
You could, I'm sure.
I'm
That's
sure.
disgusting,
Nick,
though.
is that an actual thing that people do?
the gauges through their cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. You
That's
can't drink
disgusting.
water, right? It just
Yeah.
You just gotta like open wide and just pour it right down your throat.
I don't know
or
the
just close your
aerodynamics
mouth
going.
closed and pour it right in the side of your.
Then it just goes to the other side. Can you
Uh,
imagine?
Yeah, you'd have to get them on both sides.
Maybe you could get plugs for them, like corks.
Yeah, you definitely need those to go swimming
Yo, that is.
Yeah.
because like you're
That's
swimming in the
so-
water and it's just like all going down your throat.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so.
Oh,
You
dude, that's so
can't
gross.
swim with those in
Cheek
your mouth.
plugs.
That's so much
You
much
actually,
work
like,
for
instead of,
someone
like-
that's got mouth cages. Then
That's so dumb. People are dumb.
I imagine we're picturing these to be really massive holes in your cheeks, but they're probably not that big.
Some are.
well, I mean, there's got to be someone out there that's done like really big ones, right?
Oh, for sure.
Imagine
I hope
just,
they're taking good care of their teeth, because all you're seeing is teeth. It's nothing but teeth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gauges like repair themselves, like if you leave them out long enough.
Yeah.
But they never look right.
Yeah,
No,
like I
they
feel
just
like they
kinda look-
stretch your.
imagine
Yeah.
just
like
someone
saggy
walking around
earlobes.
like, oh, I
Yeah.
shouldn't have these in anymore. They take them out, and it's just.
And then their earlobes are touching their shoulders.
Gross.
You look like a basset hound.
Yeah.
No, those don't smell good either. Like
No,
just,
I was just
they
about to
smell
ask if
so
anyone.
bad. So bad.
It's
You
gross,
know, I don't think I've ever been close enough to smell them, but
dude.
It just smells like rotting flesh, like just
Ew.
like dead skin.
Why
When
do you
you-
know that?
When this quarantine's over,
How do you
just
not know
walk
that?
into a hot topic.
Yeah. You walk anywhere near
Wait.
somebody who's got gauges, it just wafts.
Yeah,
It,
dude,
it
Hot
attracts.
Topic has a
No,
smell.
there's
Well,
no way.
gauge-
It doesn't. You can't smell it that far.
Yes, you
if you're just
can,
walking
dude.
by them.
You
And
can
it smells like
smell-
rotting flesh.
It literally smells just like rotting flesh. Yeah.
that's so gross.
Because like you have to take proper care of that because you're literally like slaughtering your ear.
So this is people that aren't washing their gauges.
Well, I mean, I think when you first do it, it smells, or like not when you first do it, after like the first month or two, because you're supposed to keep them in. You're not supposed to take them out when you first get them. So like they just naturally get smelly because you're not cleaning that part.
I can't.
That's
I
disgusting.
can't. If I start to get a whiff of like odor off myself, I need to get in the shower. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Imagine walking around.
Imagine having your ears smell like that and it just into your nose all the time.
No, thank-
Is that still like a thing though? I mean, do
Gauges?
people still do
I don't know
that?
if people still get them, but people still have them.
Well, right, yeah.
Yeah.
People
It's
are
kinda hard to-
getting limbs and shit. I'm sure there's still people getting gauges. You ever hear about those people that take their limbs off?
Excuse me.
Like amputees.
Like for fun, or
People-
Yeah, like
What
it's
are you
like
talking about?
extreme. It's like extreme body modification. They fucking take their arms off and shit.
Are you sure it's that much? Like
I've heard about people doing that. Okay.
I know people like split their tongue and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm
like
fine.
that.
With that. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. I think that's cool as shit.
Get their fucking lizard
I would
tongues
never
out of
do it.
here.
When
You ever see people that get the silicone inserts in their skin?
Oh, like the horns and shit.
The horns. I've seen people do like spiders underneath their skin in the shape of a spider,
What?
Spiders in the shape of a
That's-
spider? That's crazy, bro.
or silicone in the shape of a spider. Yeah.
That makes me just cringe all the time. Like I'd look down at my arm and just get goosebumps.
I saw this one guy. I saw a video about it. This one guy just had like a big circle on his forehead, and then you could go boop and push it, and it would look like a donut for a little bit, and then it would pop back out.
What the heck?
Like, I don't know what's going
Googling,
on. Mine.
bro?
Yeah,
What's
I
going
still. Can we revisit the fact the amputee part of this conversation?
Yeah, what?
Because
Who's taking off their arm voluntarily? Who is even allowing somebody to take off their arm voluntarily?
I mean, it's legal.
That can't
What are
be
you gonna
legal.
do? Tell someone they can't take their arm off?
Listen, it's their
why?
body.
do they keep it? Do they like?
Right, but they're not taking it off. They're having a doctor, a surgeon, take their arm off. That cannot be legal. They can't
Why
just
not?
take your arm off with a perfectly healthy arm.
I'm sure there's a
If
way.
I mean,
you
I
get
think they
consent.
would, but like,
Hey, man.
Yeah.
take my arm.
You
Probably
can't just
cost a
sign
shit ton of
your
money.
arm away. That's not how the world works.
They take their arm and their leg and just switch them. That would be.
Oh.
That would be.
And that legitimately costs an arm and a leg.
Let me see. Let me just look something up real quick.
I was going to, and I'm like, I can't. I don't want to look at that.
You
No, I
wanna be
don't
red
want to
flag?
see that.
Voluntary amputee.
There's no way that's a real thing.
All right, it might not be okay. It's not their arms, but like fingers and like fingertips and shit. But
Okay, arm was okay. I was gonna say either way, that's still weird.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even-
Finger off.
But I mean, like, if I
body,
could
body
choose, like, a
modification,
stick robotic arm,
amputation, images.
I might.
Look,
Which
this
finger
dude,
would you
this
take?
dude cut off his finger. I'm not gonna show it. But this
Yeah,
dude-
I was like,
When I take off these two.
I think those are essential. I feel like you need those.
Yeah, but just imagine those fingers never getting tired.
Do you? Do your
What are you doing?
that's annoying to you?
tired.
Your fingers get tired, Joe? From what?
Yeah, when I'm up my own ass like this, absolutely.
Oh.
Come
Just
hither.
imagine having cold steel up your ass. He goes,
You-
what are we talking about?
Wow.
You're talking about removing your fingers, and you're talking about.
And putting robotic steel fingers.
Oh, you're talking about replace them. I'm just saying if you could just get.
Oh,
rid
if I
of
could just get rid of two, I
Yeah.
would not just get rid of those two fingers. I
That's what. Yeah, I was
thought
like,
you said
what?
replace two.
Maybe
if I
I
could
did.
Get rid of two
What's
fingers.
the next thing after Weird Weekly Story? We
I have
should,
another weird big
we should
story.
move on from this
How,
conversation
how did we get from Ben's haircut
to a poll of someone's
to
ass.
Joe's steel fingers?
I did not say a pole. I said steel fingers.
Oh, it went from dreadlocks
Uh,
to gauges to weird amputees.
All right.
Connecting the
Moving
dots.
on.
Before we finish, I have to say Tyler's Google search history has to be phenomenal.
I'm definitely on
God.
some kind of watch list for sure, which isn't good because military. But I'm definitely they got my eye. They got their eye on me for sure.
You're
Oh,
probably
you
on all of the watch lists.
Once you
And
get in and you can you get like the high rank level of security, look yourself up, see what pops up.
So is that how that works?
I don't know.
You tell us. You're the one in intelligence.
I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
there's ever a chance, just look yourself up, see what pops up.
just take
They
yourself
probably
off the list.
Wait, Joe, let me see that cup you got.
Square circle.
Did you get those from? Did you get those from Target?
I don't. This is not my class. I don't know. I
We
said
have
class. I meant class.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Okay, this is the smaller version, but we have these in the big and the tall. It's the same one, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Not planned.
Whoa!
Not
Yeah,
planned.
man.
What were we
So
talking about?
crazy, man.
Check out my
I
cup.
like to think that like whenever I go search something that like I just like notification pops up at like the CIA, and like oh he searched something else weird.
What do you think the weirdest thing you've ever searched is? This is a question for all of you, not just Tyler.
Legally? No.
Yeah, legally.
Probably like
I can't
various
disclose that.
animal genitals.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Dolphins
I
fuck
definitely looked,
people.
like
Dolphins
recently I
fuck
looked up
people.
horse penis because Katie
Horse
didn't know
penis?
what it looked like because she was like can't be that big and I'm like oh
Oh.
you have no
You
idea.
know, you should look up a hyena penis.
Oh,
Do that
rhino.
right now.
A rhinoceros.
Specifically,
Why?
a
What's up with the
female
hyena? How do you
penis.
spell hyena?
A what?
Yeah.
You said female?
Hyena
Wait, what?
penis.
Who has the
Female
coil?
hyenas.
They got
have
transgender
no
over
penis.
there?
And they also have balls. They have balls and a penis.
So what do male hyenas have?
They also have balls and a penis. The tips just look slightly different.
Oh, that's so
Why do
weird.
they both need them?
Because the females are the dominant ones of the pack, so to dominate the other ones, they fucking,
Can't-
you know?
I must be a hyena then. That's
What
Katie.
animal has the coil dick?
Chickens? Is it
The
chickens?
corkscrew penis?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, ducks. Ducks.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did you? Ben, I was watching something. Did you hear that from somebody, like a comedian? Who
Yeah.
was talking about that?
Who? About what?
I don't know. I don't remember. I watched it recently though.
As soon as you said that, I was like, I remember
Oh, the
hearing.
corkscrew. Yeah, thing.
Yeah,
I want to say Crystalia, but
it might have been.
it might have been.
It might have been.
Sure.
But yeah,
Definitely-
I watched it.
Definitely someone.
What happened
It
with
was
this
definitely-
duck?
Definitely someone.
I saw something the other day about chickens though. They don't have like an. I don't know how to describe it. They're like the male chickens don't have penises. They just have like a
Sperm
spot.
sac?
Just there's like this little area on their body somewhere. That's their genitals, and then the female chickens also have this, and they just like rub them against each other, and that's how
Okay.
it works.
I'm
That
so
seems more
uncomfortable.
efficient. Seems cleaner.
Little airdrop action.
Hey, let me airdrop you this baby. You're pregnant.
Oh, God.
Oh
You're pregnant.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Speaking of
Airdrop.
airdrop, I want to what Crystalia was talking about. How he was sitting on a plane, he just airdropped a picture to like anybody
Oh.
whose airdrop was on. I want to do that.
I've-
Yeah.
Have
Or
you guys
coffee
ever
shop.
done that? You guys ever airdrop someone random just in their picture before?
No.
It's so funny.
I don't think so.
What time did Dad leave?
I don't know. I'm streaming and having a podcast. Get out.
Sorry.
I was like, I didn't even notice that your door opened. I just heard the noise, and then that was.
I saw the door open, but I didn't see Tina opening it. Obviously, I thought it was like a ghost, and I was like,
Yeah, I like looked up. When we play this back, I just looked straight up to the heavens and was like,
I'm witnessing it right now.
That's
You know, speaking of hair, Dave, you got quite the something going on.
We were not speaking of hair. We were speaking of chicken penises.
Yeah, but it all started with Ben's haircut.
going
That
back.
is
I mean, are you planning something, Dave? What's going on?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, good.
You don't?
No, I
You
I-
don't know what
Are
it
you
means?
planning an attack? Dave?
Okay, I was thinking that, but I was like,
Does
why?
Tyler need to put you on the watch list? Is what he's asking you.
I can make one call, Dave. You'll be on it. What's up?
It looks more like that, don't it?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Is
Okay.
your answer?
Right. So, Ben, you had another weird.
You
reason
got
for
another-
it.
yeah, you know.
yeah, I do. This is totally pivoting.
That's good. That's
So
what we need right now.
yeah, I think it is. So, this might be less entertaining, but on Tuesday,
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
I was giving a presentation for one of my classes, and on Zoom, so it was a similar setup. And two things happened that were kind of interesting. I'm sitting here, I'm speaking towards the end of the presentation. So, like, my mic's muted, I'm just, listening to what's going on. And all of a sudden, I hear someone walking around on the roof of my house. And I'm like, what is happening right now? I'm on the second floor, pretty high up, I must say. So I was quite confused, for one thing. So that was strange. And then as we progressed through the presentation, I'm still not speaking, so my mic is muted. But I hear this bang outside my window. I look outside. My window's right here, by the way.
Yeah.
I look outside. There's a dude on a ladder.
Fire.
And I'm like, what is going on? So I like peeked out. Like, he wasn't looking in my window. He was like below my window, so he couldn't see me. But like, the top of the ladder was like poked up against my window. So I just like peeked out. He's just this guy cleaning my gutters, just hanging out mid presentation. Like, this presentation was literally in a 15-minute window. So of all times for him to come,
Right then.
Yeah.
Right
It couldn't
then.
have been better.
that day, that time, it worked out perfectly. It was hilarious. And like I'm sitting here laughing to myself on mute, and while the presentation's going on, it was super unprofessional, but it was so funny. And secondly, at the same time this is happening, there's one of my group members who is giving the presentation from, I'm guessing it was like his dining room or his kitchen or something. And the whole time he's sitting there, there's just a girl, I'm guessing his sister, she looked like around our age, just like walking back and forth in the background of his camera. So he's just sitting there, and he's not looking at us, by the way. Odd kid. He's not looking at us. So like the whole presentation's going on, and you just see the top of his head. What? He's like looking straight down. He's got his headphones on, like over-ear headphones, big like this.
Did he have like notes? Was he like looking down?
No idea what he was doing.
Oh my God.
But and he was like super close to the camera.
Oh,
like
like
this close.
uncomfortable.
What the fuck?
But you just see the top of his head like this, and you just see a girl walking back and forth in the background.
That's incredible.
And we're like, okay, like having worked with him all semester, like was not totally surprised that this is happening with this kid.
Yeah.
But it was at the same time, it was just like, what are you doing? And then halfway through the presentation, the girl, like, she must not have known that he was giving a presentation or something,
No.
because you just see her in the corner, like this, but like far back. So like you see, like from the waist up, pretty much.
Yeah.
And she just starts doing these exercises. She just starts like running in place.
No way.
Yeah. She's running in place, and then she's like going like this.
I think
That's
she knew.
incredible.
I don't think she did, because he must have like heard her. She was doing this for at least 30 seconds, by the way.
That's incredible.
So, and he's just like this the whole time. She's doing this. But then he must hear her, and he whips his head around, and he's on mute also. So like, you don't hear anything that's going on. You just see it.
Yeah.
And he just starts screaming at her.
Oh.
And you see the look on her face of like utter embarrassment, and then she just runs away and does not appear for the rest of the presentation.
Was this a presentation that like was live with your professor, or were you like recording this?
No, it was live with the professor.
Live in action.
Awesome.
Did
Yeah.
your professor say anything about it?
Yeah.
No one acknowledged it. Nobody.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there laughing already because there's somebody walking around on my roof and a dude outside on the ladder right outside my window. And then this chick is like doing her exercises in the background, and I'm just sitting there laughing, and I'm like, how has no one acknowledged this?
Yeah.
But by the time it was like my turn to talk, it had been like a couple minutes since it happened, and I was like, I'm just not gonna bring it up.
Excuse
But
me.
it
First off, no one see this guy in the corner, right?
No one seems.
No. Okay, let's move on.
It was.
God.
Wow.
So that was my interesting presentation experience this week.
Yeah, really.
It
That's
was.
some good stuff.
I honestly think that'll stick with me for most of my life.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a memorable moment.
That's so.
That is the highlight of my quarantine college experience by far. By far. So.
Wish I had one of those.
That was obnoxious.
Nice
Here come the planes.
semi truck rolling by.
Jesus. Who's got a semi rolling by? What was that?
Dave.
It just ran into my house.
See, every time a semi goes by Dave's house, he sticks the mic out the window.
I was gonna say,
So that
Dave,
we
you're
can hear
not by the street. Like your windows, your bed's not by. You can
No.
still hear semis that loud.
My window's right here, and the road is maybe 10
Yeah,
yards
but
that
your
way.
house is like far back, like from compared to where your window is from that street.
Dude, it's 10 yards away.
It sounded like it was in your room. I'm like,
did.
what the hell is
Listen,
going on?
if a sound comes into this closed room, it's gonna on the mic, you know.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just killed a bug with this hat.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
white
what kind of
hat, dude.
Ugh.
Oh,
All right, so
whatever.
I have a question for y'all, a two-parter. Okay.
Two-parter?
Oh, great! I can't pay attention.
I'm not prepared.
One
for
part
this.
is too much already.
The one question.
It's a simple question,
Okay, good. I can handle
but
it.
there's a follow-up question to it.
Okay.
When you blow your nose, do you look at it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure, right? Okay,
Yeah,
there's
like-
just sometimes, but like,
9 out of 10 times.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you look at it?
I need to know what
Make
comes.
sure you're not
You gotta
sick.
make sure you're not fucking bleeding.
All that too.
I have a follow-up question to your follow-up question. So yeah, yes, I do look at it.
Okay.
I have a
You guys
follow-up
look at-
statement
I'm-
to your follow-up or to
Yeah.
your first question.
I still haven't gotten to my follow-up question. The why wasn't the follow-up question.
Okay, well, my statement to your question,
Yeah.
is I rarely blow my nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate doing it.
I have to blow mine every day. Just to
If
get the shit.
you'll just see me going.
Oh, you're a sniffler?
If I'm sniffling like that, I'm blowing my nose. But if I don't like blow my nose,
Oh, I don't blow my nose unless I have to.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
guys blow your nose? Do you blow it
Well,
and
I
then
tend to
like,
blow, like-
dig in there?
Get
No.
a tissue.
I blow and then I'm like, just yank
You
that
gotta-
shit
But
out.
I
Shit
blow
out.
and then I scoop it.
Yeah.
Blow and scoop. Yeah.
Because
Blow
like
and
some
scoop.
kids when we were little, or like at least that I noticed, like would just blow it and then that was
Keep
it.
it? Oh no,
Yeah,
then you got
I'm like-
residue like
Yeah,
on the.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going like,
because then my nose is wet. And
I'm going like
you-
this.
Then you get crusty.
Yeah, oh,
You
crusty
blow,
Yeah.
Bugs, dude.
you blow, fold, wipe, scoop.
No, you blow, fold. You blow, check, fold, wipe, scoop.
Yeah.
What he said.
There's a check in there for sure.
There's
a check there.
check.
Dave, you might be able. Well, you say you don't blow your nose, so maybe not. But this happens to me a lot, where I blow my nose and then stuff gets like all in my mustache.
I had that the other day. Because I blew my
Not
nose the other day.
fun, dude.
It
'Cause
gets
I-
on my lip sometimes, my upper lip. If it's
I
like
was-
a really big.
It felt like it was there the whole time. Like I couldn't get it away.
Yeah.
Like I literally just kept going
That
like this
damn
with the tissue, and I was
mustache.
like, "What the fuck? Who's blowing snot on my lip?"
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
Now I don't want to get too gross, but
Okay.
it's along the lines of nose
Hold
and
on.
boogers.
Pause. We got a guy in the chat. DDF David
Dave,
Dora
don't
and
read the chat.
listen. They just said hello.
What
I'd
up,
like
dude?
to
Hi.
be polite and say hi
Hey,
back.
man.
This is
Look at
yes.
that. We all said
Welcome
hi.
to the pod.
I'm not reading
So-
anymore.
If you don't mind me getting a little gross.
Just want to say this might be where I was heading.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm comfortable at who I am as a human being. I'm comfortable with being who I am. With that being said, do you guys on occasion pick your nose?
Oh,
yes.
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not where I was heading. Not where I was heading. But
Now,
absolutely.
now,
Yeah. If you don't pick your nose, you're a liar.
okay, that's exactly yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get those big crunchers that you gotta get out. that don't come out. They don't come out with blowing your nose.
Yeah.
Now, Katie seems to not like when I do this in front of her. And I,
Well, yeah.
but I'm like, Kate, we've been dating for 5 years. You know, like you should be able to just see me pick my nose. And
Yeah.
I get
You
I
can't pick
I
yours
do
in front
fit,
of her,
I
who can you pick in front of?
I can get a couple knuckles deep. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get out.
Couple knuckles. You got fucking two.
I'm in there. And you know, ever since I got like super sick a couple months ago, it's gotten worse. I don't know. I'm sure there's no correlation, but when I went to the hospital, like starting like 2 weeks before that, you know, I just got these big fucking boogers in there, and I gotta get in there and get them. They don't come out with just blowing my.
How do you even grab something with the fucking finger up your nose? I mean, I do it. Like I get it, but like, you're saying you go so deep.
Which finger do you use?
My index.
Okay.
And
Sometimes
it's
the
this,
pinky.
It's this not
Sometimes the pinky.
But the
Like,
tip
that's
of
why
my
with these
dude,
two-
the tip of my finger is the size of
Yeah, you
my
gotta-
nostril.
That's
And-
You
weird.
gotta cut your nails though. Sometimes
That's-
you'll do it too hard.
Oh, you'll bleed.
Yeah, but you know when I freshly cut my nails, like I just cut my nails a couple hours ago. I can't.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
couple
There's
days
no
to
picking.
get in there and get the good
Yeah.
ones.
You need like a little scoop. Like
Yeah, you need like that little. You need just a little like a. It's like a. I liken it to like a mountain climber uses those picks to climb. Like you can't. You
You
can't.
need
Like,
like a tiny teaspoon and just
yeah.
you gotta get them out. 'Cause sometimes when they stay up there too long and you go to pull them out, they're bloody. Cause they just like
See
No,
that's
they, like,
that
they
happens.
crust
That
open.
happens to me sometimes because I don't know. See, like I said, I got like this is happening a lot more since I got sick. But they get like super, and I gotta get them, and then they start bleeding, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck.
The one time I picked my nose and I like pulled this thing out and then my nose just started. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
Have you
this
ever
is a
I,
seen,
while ago.
like-
I picked a bloody nose before.
have you ever watched the videos of like the boogers being pulled out of people's nose when they get stuck?
Mhm.
Dude,
No,
I've
I've
not-
never seen this video.
I liken it to the pimple stuff, but this is way easier to watch. in my
That
opinion.
and the earwax getting pulled out.
The earwax
Oh.
I watch.
I
Dude,
wanna
the,
do
the
that.
surgical earwax procedure is incredible. They like go in with this. We talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk about this before.
That like tiny hook, and it's like
They just get
they
everything
just
out.
pull it all out, and it's so
I think-
sad.
I want to do that so bad because I think if they did it to me, they'd find like gold. Like I think like they would find some weird shit in my ears because it's just sometimes. I'll
Do you not
stop.
clean your ears often?
No, I clean my ears all the time. And I use Q-tips so much, and I
So
feel like
do I.
I push it in there. I feel like since
Yeah,
I
you're not
push it in
supposed
there
to use
so much,
Q-tips.
I
It's the
can't.
only way to get it out.
I'm not walking around with my ear tips wet and tickling, because then I gotta do this
Yeah,
with my head.
You gotta like go like this sometimes, itchy.
Yeah.
What?
You ever use like something to like? Never mind.
Do you guys get in here with your Q-tips ever? Like this part of your ear?
Absolutely.
That's the only place I use a Q-tip.
You're out of your
Gotta
mind.
get there and
You
here.
don't use Q-tips? What do you just let your ears all get all ticklish throughout the day?
What do you mean
No.
tickly? I don't understand what that means.
You know that
You get
feeling
like a
you get,
tingling.
you get like a tingling in your and you're fucking
Yep.
losing your mind, and then you gotta get into the Q-tip, and then you kind of you come a little bit.
No, it is true. That's like an actual thing. That's
There is
an
some
actual-
pleasure involved.
You come
Oh
when
my
you.
God, it's the best feeling.
because of the hairs. It's like you actually can get one job.
Oh.
Shut up, bro.
I ran out of Q-tips a couple days ago because I gave Katie my box because she had to make like an activity for school, and I was losing my mind for a couple days. I'm sitting there, losing it.
I don't understand. I don't have this problem.
So you
Oh,
don't,
yeah.
you don't get
So
out of the
much
shower
stuff.
and immediately grab a Q-tip and go just like that.
No.
I use I'll use like a paper, like a piece of toilet paper or something.
Oh,
Don't you
You don't-
clean your ears?
you don't
like,
get you don't
I
understand.
clean my ears I tip my ear towards the shower and let the fucking
No,
waterboard my ear.
you don't get it. You don't get it.
How do you
I
hear?
worry about
That's
it.
how you
What do you mean, how
properly
I
do
I
it.
just tip my ear the other way and the water drains. It's not fucking science.
It's how you properly clean your ear. All right. Soap and water, towel at the end. Oop.
I use a
No,
towel
but-
too. Yeah, you get your
but
towel
listen,
in there, the corner of the towel.
So you're telling me that you guys don't like throughout the day get that like weird feeling of you got something in your ear, you got to get in
Probably
there.
because we do it
Scratch
properly.
I'm
Yeah.
100%.
Me and Dave know what the fuck's up.
You guys
I'm
are
100% with you.
I don't get a tingly sensation in my ear like I
think
have
it's
to
like
clean my ear.
five-
I've never had that.
I don't
I
believe
get
that.
it. I get it. I'm with you, Ty.
Thank you. It's such a weird feeling too because you're like I need to get and your finger does not do the job.
No,
No.
It doesn't.
try.
I
to.
resort to just like pressing on the outside, just like
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's doing nothing.
Oh,
it does nothing. But
Like it's like a placebo effect. You're like,
I think it is. I think just the feeling of having a Q-tip in there makes me feel like I did the job.
I don't understand
Good job.
this. Dave, are you
Way?
you
Good
are
job,
you
I'm
with them, Dave, or
No.
are you?
I'm with you.
Thank you.
I think the Sharky Boys just got different genetics or something.
I guess so, man.
you ever see that? No, we talked about that too. But the waxing thing, the candling, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Is that
Like
real?
pouring-
I thought about doing that. Does that actually
It
work?
is real. I don't know how. I mean,
Oh,
it does.
I know what you mean. Like the put the candle to. I know. Yeah.
Whenever I think about that, I always imagine that scene from Shrek when Shrek just pulls that fucking big thing of wax out of his ear, sticks it on the table, and lights it.
How good that felt.
That's what I
something like that out of your ear. That's probably gotta feel so good.
Oh, Yeah.
That's probably what it feels like to get that surgical ear
Yeah.
clean.
Back to the boogers just for a second.
Okay.
Just for a second. When's the best time that you guys do it throughout the day?
In the shower.
Pick your nose.
After I get out of the shower.
See,
For
the
sure.
shower is too slippery. I can't get a good grip. You said after the shower?
Get a good grip
Yeah,
on
because
what?
it
Your
like
nose?
loosens everything up.
First thing in the morning, I wake up. You know, I
You wake up and you just go.
Nope, I don't use my pinkies.
One
There.
pinky, one.
What out?
I use the pinky when I need to like curve that shit. I need to get a
Yeah.
wrap around. I use the pinky. When I'm going with the index, it's just to get something that's right there.
No,
The pinky
I
gives
don't-
me a wrapper.
I don't think you guys understand how big my boogers have been the last couple months. Like I don't want to picture it for you. I don't want to put you out, but I will send you like pictures from tomorrow morning.
No thanks.
Please don't.
Please do
Please
it.
do
Get
not.
ready for that.
Please do it.
I'm doing it.
Vacuum.
God damn
And then
it.
throughout the day, I don't know why I get such big and the amount of boogers that I get. Like I know it's all like boogers are like made up of like dirt that you breathe in and shit, but I don't know why mine are just humongous.
Maybe you gotta clean your room. When's the last time you dusted?
Boogers
Uh,
are your brain, dude. You're just pulling out more brain cells, right?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that
That's
true?
what's going on. So the
Explains
bigger,
so
the
much
bigger,
about Dave.
bigger the booger,
The
you're
more the
losing
brain.
shit, man.
The more- Do you know you can boost your immune system by eating them?
Alright.
I'm not. Yeah.
Fucking advocate for eating your boogers.
No. I'm just saying that's like a thing.
You know,
It's definitely
because-
wrong because I see
Because
some
I
people.
don't eat my boogers, I obviously wipe them on something. So do you guys ever like pick them, and then you don't have anything around you to like? Pick them? You're, like you gotta walk around your house for a second with the booger on your finger.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. I never do it if I'm in public, but like at home, it's like sometimes you just sit there with it too. You're like, I don't really feel
Are you
like getting.
investigating it?
Oh
Not
no,
gonna-
you're just. I don't
examining
really
it.
feel like getting up right now, so I'll just leave this one finger here while I whatever.
I'm not gonna say this person's name on the podcast, but I'll tell you who it is after. But do you guys know? Okay, so there used to be this kid in elementary school who would go like this, and then he would reach his finger up underneath his shirt, and then start going at it. And I'm like, dude, we know what you're doing. You're not hiding shit, okay?
I feel like it'd be better if he just pulled his arm in his sleeve and then just covered his nose and.
No, he would
It would
Go
still
around.
be like.
and then go.
It'd still
underneath
be
his
obvious,
shirt.
but like not as obvious as just taking your whole arm and going under your shirt.
That's amazing.
Another person who I won't expose on this recording would pick their nose and then wipe it underneath their desk.
That was always gross.
It was
Again,
desk
I'll let you
wipers.
who that is after we get off.
That was always gross.
Give me
I have
both the
a story.
names after we get off.
At my old house, I moved when I was 9. No, 10. Yeah, when I was 10. So, when we were moving everything out of my bedroom, my parents discovered my booger wall.
The same wall you put all your boogers on one wall.
What?
Yeah, so like, my bed was in the corner of the room, and I would pick my nose in bed at night, and then I would like reach down between the mattress and the wall, and I would wipe them on the wall.
And just leave.
So there were like years worth of boogers
God.
accumulated on this wall.
Oh
So we-
God.
We moved my bed out to like take everything out, and they're like, "Yo, what the hell is this?"
Oh, God.
Oh,
And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my booger wall."
You know what that reminds me of? You ever seen that video of that guy who used like the disposable eye contacts, and at the end of the day or whatever, when he was gonna use them, he would just take them and put them behind his
Drop
bed.
him behind his bed.
And
yeah.
then he showed the camera, and it was just a thick, like inches layer of like disposable contacts
Ew.
along this guy's bed.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but it was kind of. I was like, good for this guy. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of commitment to just put
Dedication.
your.
To never clean underneath your bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
so yeah, basically I had to scrape all my boogers off the wall before I moved out.
yeah, but I did that in my old room too.
Yeah.
Not a
I
whole
do that.
wall. Like I had
Yeah. Not a.
not just
I don't
one
do
spot. It was kind of like if I was near a wall.
Wherever wall I was closest to, that's where it's getting.
There,
Slapping it on there.
Yeah, it wasn't. I
You
don't
guys
think it
ever-
was that many, but
Did you guys ever write on your wall when you were a kid, not knowing that that wasn't the thing to do?
I think
Right?
so.
I
Yeah,
probably
like with a
Dave,
marker.
I think Dave, you did when you were really young.
maybe. I would shoot
know what I-
flies on my wall.
Shoot flies?
Yeah, at one point, we had for some reason there was just a bunch of flies in my room. They would just keep showing up, and around the house too.
What
And
would
so
you
I
shoot
would
them
just
with?
take my Nerf gun. And there's still, I think, guts on the ceiling from these flies, like in my
Your
room.
aim's that good.
Dude, swear to God, it was. I fucking took my 6-shooter, and was just like, I was like, Dad, I got one, man.
The fact that you could hit a bug like that with a Nerf gun, like you should be like an assassin.
Well,
How do you know
Don't
he's
give
not?
him ideas.
I think you'd be like a better shot in COD or something.
hey, man. I hit my
Let
shots.
us know.
I hit a guy out of a helicopter the other day,
Ooh,
flying.
with what?
A sniper.
Oh,
Well, I didn't kill him, but I broke his armor. Right?
should have been headshot.
All right, so my follow-up question to the booger question.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, we're just going off this the entire time.
Yeah, Doug. So I put that one out there to kind of get a feel for you guys, you know. This one is a little grosser, so this is why I thought this is where Tyler might have been going. But when you're taking a shit, you looking at that before you
Yeah.
flush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yes, of course.
I don't.
And I'll be like, mostly I'll just be like, holy shit,
yeah,
it came out of me.
If it's like one of
When
those
it's fucking
logs,
this long.
Bro,
when it's like, yeah, all in one piece, then I'm
I
like,
do it out of necessity now because like I'm sick. So like if I have to make sure there's not like blood in me.
Yeah, we were the first
God.
time.
But even before that, yes, all the time.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I dropped a solid 10-incher this morning, and I was like,
10 inches, dude.
I gotta talk to these guys about this.
oh, what do
Dude,
you
my
eat?
dad
Maybe-
came out of the bathroom one time and he goes, "That shit was like a question mark," and I'm like, "No," like, and he said it went whoop, and then there was like a little boop, like a little bit after that.
Yo, you ever
That
walk
was
into
a
like a
question.
public restroom and like just
See somebody else's shit?
Yeah, and it's just impressive. You're just
No,
like,
half the time if someone leaves, it's just dirty water, and I walk out of the bathroom immediately.
Oh, I walk out of. I get out of there. If I see somebody
Dude,
else's shit, I'm
you
like,
know,
oh.
so as you guys know, I was sick with ulcerative colitis. I still am, but so my bowel movements were not quiet. Okay. And I thought they were louder than most, and I was like really self-conscious about it. When I went back to work after I got real sick, I started noticing the volume of some of these other shits that I'm hearing, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine. They're aggressive, okay? I don't know if I'm just not like, I don't know if there's something wrong with me now that my shits are not like erupting out of my asshole. But I mean, these
People are loud in the
I'm
like. I
worried
don't
about
understand
it.
what's going on in people's stomachs.
I feel like they do it on purpose sometimes, just
There
to
was,
sound like a flashbang grenade. Just,
Yeah, but how do you control that?
I don't know.
man,
I don't.
Uh,
Maybe
there
it's like
was some-
you build up
My
enough
shits
gas.
are never loud. It's a very quiet process.
Oh, I've had
You
some
ever,
bad ones.
you ever have like the built up gas though before taking it, and you go to sit down thinking you have to take it, and then it's
Fart
just
in the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty much
it's
what
just
most
a-
of mine are now.
It's just a
because-
gas, and then it's like, okay, here it comes.
But you want to know what the most interesting thing is? I've started recognizing boots at work, right? While I'm in the stall. So I know that these are the same people doing this. And I'm like, all of your shits are like that? You're not okay.
That's not okay. It's really not.
I
Like,
like,
but
I'll
I'm
sit
convinced.
there
Go ahead.
because
Tyler.
I don't like going to the bathroom when there's other people in there. I
You
feel
hate
bad
it.
about it.
Mm.
But then these guys just come in and they're like they just
And
drop
there's like
mountains of shit, and there's no fucks given. And then I see them in the hallway, and I'm like, I just heard you take the most shit I've ever heard in my life.
I hate the like. Oh, go ahead.
I am convinced that every single person that uses the bathroom to take a shit in the airport has explosive diarrhea. Because if you go into the airport bathroom and somebody sits down next to you and they're taking a shit, it's constantly just fucking grenades hitting the water. Just
Well, maybe there's a reason to that. Like, how good is airport food? Like, for
right,
you?
but like, how many people are eating in the airport?
A lot. You're telling me you don't go to the airport and the first thing you do is not go to a restaurant?
I
No,
don't,
the
but I
airport
always
food's
want.
too expensive.
No.
I go to the airport, I get on the fucking
The
plane.
first thing I do when I go to the airport is go to Tim Hortons, get a coffee. First thing. And then I'm waiting there for a while. Oh, I'll go get some fucking whatever, like McDonald's or whatever. I'm always eating at the airport. There's never a time I'm not eating at the airport.
80% of people who travel get traveler's diarrhea. That's what I was told before we.
I guess it's true because the first time I came to Orlando, and I was heading back, I missed my first flight home, so I had to wait in the airport for 6 hours. So I went and got Panda Express, and don't get Panda Express at the airport because I didn't even finish the food before I was sprinting to the bathroom with explosive diarrhea.
I believe it. I believe it.
I hate the noises like you hear in like a public stall, like when the guy just sits down. It's like, like
That's another thing I don't understand. It's like, why do you have to
I feel
groan
like there's an
around the
earthquake happening.
There was at work. My one coworker told me. Now who knows if this is true, but he was dying hard. Whatever. He was laughing pretty hard.
He was dying hard.
Did you just have a stroke?
just dying lard.
He was laughing pretty hard when he was telling the story, but he was telling me about this other coworker. He walked into the bathroom and all he heard was this guy like going, and then spraying something.
Trying to push it. Oh.
He would literally do it. He was
Spraying
like,
something?
yeah, like a air.
Was it
air-
Zaspel? Or was it...
Most likely his stall, air
Oh my
freshener.
God.
He was just like something like that. Because like it was at work, and at work there's at least the one that we usually go to where this guy usually works at. In each stall there's a can of air freshener, like cheap whatever. Ben's frozen.
Interesting.
Can you still
Oh,
hear
yeah.
us,
Yeah,
Ben?
Ben, you.
Oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Ben?
Ben?
Is Ben frozen for everybody?
Yeah.
Ben is frozen.
I have another bathroom question once we can get Ben back.
Okay.
Okay. He's
'Cause
coming.
I feel like Ben out of everybody will appreciate this the most.
Amen.
Ben, welcome back.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Ben, you're still frozen.
Different frozen state.
Different thing.
So anyway, how's your guys' quarantine day going?
Good.
Oh, it's fantastic. You know.
Chilling, I'm living,
Living
Really
on
not.
the Hey.
Nope.
Oh.
Still different.
All right.
Oh.
Wait,
Ben.
Hey.
Ben.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, now I feel like most people are gonna agree with this, but when you go into a public bathroom, are you or are you not going to the handicap stall?
Oh yeah.
I usually go it because I like the big one.
I
Yeah.
tend to go, yeah.
Let me tell you, 100% of the time I am using a handicap stall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I
Especially if I'm not on the first floor. Because how they get there.
How do they get in there?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there are elevators, so. And Ben, you're frozen again. Wait, you're back.
He's back.
You know, I feel like that's just like whenever I'm in like a public place, Ben. There he is. Okay. Whenever I'm in a public place, I always like use the same stall whenever I'm in that same public place. Like the next time I
Yeah.
go to the bathroom, so like at work, I always use the same stall. And then I always use the handicap stall. Do you guys get mad when someone's in your stall?
I don't think I've ever gotten
Yeah.
mad.
I get pissed because I go to the bathroom and like someone's in the handicap stall and I'm like, you motherfucker,
So you better be
out of-
handicapped.
get out of my shit throne.
Oh, God.
Oh my lordy lord.
The cleanest stall is actually this. So the handicap stall is usually always like the far corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you have your first stall and then the next stall. That's technically, I guess, always the cleanest one, because
Yeah.
everyone always goes to either the first one or the handicap one,
Well,
and
the
then
first
that's
one
the
is
one
the
that gets
handicap,
used
right? What do you consider the first one?
like the
one
one on the
closest to the door.
opposite side. Yeah, closer to the door.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, close to the
actually,
door. It's usually it's at the wall. It's like right at the wall.
the
Always.
handicap stall is usually at the
Yeah.
wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the first one.
No, that's
No,
the last
first-
one.
Oh
The
well,
first
okay.
stall is the one that's closest to the
So the urine-
door.
I see. I'm thinking because
Because-
like at work the door leads right to the handicap one.
Oh, that's not how most bathrooms are made.
I
I
was
think
just thinking about
that
that
should
one.
be how it is now that I think of it. Shouldn't they have like closer access?
Yeah, it should be.
I mean,
Sure.
how far is it really from the handicap stall to
Hey,
the first
a
stall?
lot could happen in that 2 feet. It really.
Right.
You could
I'll
run
tell you.
over
I'll tell you
someone's-
right now. If I really gotta go, I'm waiting those extra couple steps to go to the handicap stall.
Yeah, you just walk out.
I'm not
And then wait for-
I'm not going to the first stall just because I gotta really shit. Like I'm waiting because it's 2 steps to the next handicap stall. You know.
There's nothing worse than like going to shit and all the stalls are taken. I'm not.
God, I
I'm
lose
not-
my mind.
I hate the people that wait. Like I'm not waiting in the bathroom
No,
for these people. That's
I pretend that I have to pee, and then I'll come back 5 minutes later.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Or I just wait there and take like a 7-minute. Just sit
I was
there.
leaving work the one time, and I had the shit so bad I turned into the McDonald's, and ran in there, went to the bathroom, and I looked. As soon as I walked in, I looked to my left. There were some guys just sitting there eating their food. It was like 10 o'clock or whatever, and I go to the bathroom quickly. Nobody's in there. It was all clear. I come out, and I just leave, and the guys are just staring at me. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I just had to take a shit, okay?
I do that all the time. Like run in a place just to go to the bathroom.
You know what I get? You know what I get super excited about? Whenever I go to a place that only has like a 1 toilet bathroom,
Yeah.
Just
Then
have it
it's
to
all
yourself.
yours.
but then it's like, okay, you can either get there and get really lucky, no one's in there, or you go to the bathroom and someone's in there, then you gotta wait forever.
Or you get there, no one's in there, but then if you're coming out and it's smelling up, or you're taking forever, and the person's out there, now they know it was you.
I
Well,
hate like
Yeah,
having
when
to
I'm at
hurry up.
the bathroom at work, that's the single bathroom, the one that's in like the secret part of my work. It's a single, and I come out and I always go. I look down the hallway to see if anybody sees me coming out of the bathroom, and then I
And then
reach
you
back
sprint
to my
away.
Are there cameras in your building? Because I feel like the military just finds that very weird. Why is
Well,
this guy
not
checking
in
the
the-
hallway before he walks out? What's he doing?
Yeah, but not. I mean, they got cameras, but not in like that part of the building. You know, that secret part of the building.
The secret part.
So we're good. We're all
Area
good. No one-
51 part of the building.
No one's watching me take my shits.
That's what you think.
Follow-up question. Have you guys ever been in a bathroom where there's only one urinal and one stall?
Yeah.
So it's like it's a
Yeah.
2-person bathroom, but like
Oh yes.
there's only one of each.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you know what?
really not the.
You know what? Connors is like that. The restaurant that I work
Yeah.
at. But you know what's weird about Connors is they don't have there's no door on the stall, like the toilet part. There's like a wall, the toilet, and then the stall's like in front of the toilet. But there's no lock on the door.
No, there's not. Because
So-
I remember.
Good.
But there's no lock or there's no door on the stall. So I'm like, I can't shit here because people are always going in there when someone's in there. So I'm not gonna start taking a shit with no door on the stall and no lock on the door because someone's gonna come in there while I'm taking a shit and pee right in front of me. I'm not having that. Okay.
That is not okay.
You know what I
That
hate?
I have never shit at Connors before, even though I've had to very much.
I forgot what I was going to say.
That's
Shit.
a weird bathroom setup. I think they should fix that. Connors, people, if you're watching, fix that fucking bathroom.
Oh, I know. I hate bathrooms. Or I hate when I don't know if the bathroom is a single bathroom or not, and
A
especially
public bathroom?
or a public. Yeah, I guess a public bathroom. Well, because yeah,
Yeah, but then you go and it's a single, and then you get super excited.
yeah, but like if somebody's in there, and it's
Oh yeah.
like it's not like like I forgot what it was. Like there's one thing that you just kind of open the door, and it's like no.
Like there's no lock on the door. You just open it, but it's a single bathroom.
Yeah, and it's just like it's a
That's
single
not
bathroom,
right.
but it's like got the sink and it's got like a wall, and then it's got the urinal, or the urinal and then the
stall.
stall. So it's like yeah, there's 2 things, but it's like I don't know. I just
You
Why
ever
do they need
open-
both? Why is there a urinal and a toilet? Like, just pee into the toilet.
yeah,
Convenience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. No one.
Like, why?
it's universal.
You ever
It is.
walk
We don't
in?
just need a urinal.
You ever walk in on someone in the stall, like the door wasn't locked?
No.
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 The bathroom,
That happened to
yes.
me at school.
Really?
Yeah, I think there were two stalls. Yeah, two stalls, and both urinals were taken. So I went to go to the biggest stall, and I like forcefully opened this door because it didn't look like someone was in there. And like I walked in, he was like, "Yo, I'm taking shit," and so I like immediately slammed it back and ran out. I was like,
Did you apply to a different school and move schools? Because that's what I would have done.
I would have left the state.
I don't think he saw me. I
That's
don't
good.
know if my head got in, but like
You were
Oh,
just
wait,
like-
so the door was locked, but not really, and you forced your way into the door?
yeah, like he didn't lock it all the
That's
way. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I said. The door was not locked all the way, so I elbowed it like just to. I had to go.
Yeah,
back.
you just
yeah,
nudged it in.
and he wasn't happy.
It wasn't-
You ever
I
go
mean,
to a
would you be happy?
I'd be like, hey, come join the party.
go to a stall? You ever go to a stall that you push on it and it's locked, and then you look under and there's no one in there? And this guy just locked the door and crawled out just for this joke, and he's not even here for it. You know,
Yeah.
that's happened to me many times.
I ever tell you the story about what happened to me when I worked at Lowe's? I was in the
Probably not.
stall and I had to really go to the bathroom, so I took a shit, and it got time to wipe, and there was no toilet paper,
Oh no.
Oh, And-
yeah, you have told us.
and
Yeah.
I couldn't, I couldn't go out of the stall and I couldn't unlock the door and go into the next stall because if someone was walking around with, shit, I had so I had to crawl underneath
No.
very, very, very stealthily, however
Stealthily?
stealthily, and I did it, but
Oh my god.
not without patience. I'll tell
You're a
you that.
hero.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
I
deserve an
was- that
award
was
for
good.
that.
I was in there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what my plan of attack was. I was
You're
like,
just sitting there, you're like, what do
Yeah.
I do?
I never sit down before looking to make sure there's toilet paper. Like that's one thing I go in, even if I'm about to shit my pants, I will look first to make sure there's toilet paper, and then
I
Oh.
do that now.
Yeah.
Gotta learn.
Yeah. After
do
that
it the
moment,
hard way.
Let's move on from this. And Dave, before we get to your quiz, there's just something I want to bring up really quick because I feel like we're getting pretty close to. What's our time, Dave?
I'm at an hour 5, but probably like an hour.
Yeah, okay. So we can get pretty close here. I just want to bring something up really quick. I saw it on Time Hop today. Today was on this day was the day that the very first YouTube video was ever uploaded to YouTube. And Nick, I know that you know very well what the name of that YouTube video is.
wait, on
The
Like,
very
in
first
general.
YouTube video, like the first ever YouTube video. What's the name of it?
oh, it's the zoo thing.
Yeah, me at the zoo.
Me at the zoo, yeah.
And I saw it on my timeout today. Today in 2005 was the very first YouTube video ever uploaded. And I didn't realize that it was by the co-creator of YouTube. I didn't realize he was the first
Wow.
person to upload.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Makes sense.
It does make sense that the first person to upload would be one of the creators.
Facebook and YouTube started in 2005. Did you know that?
They
did
both
not
started
know
in
that.
2005.
Wasn't MySpace or when was MySpace?
MySpace was
Oh no, maybe it was 2008 Facebook started.
2008 sounds more like
I
Facebook.
think MySpace was 2005.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you
2000
imagine having the
Facebook.
first video uploaded on YouTube?
How many views does
No.
that have?
Oh, it's probably got so many because you can just look up the first YouTube video ever, and that's the one that comes up is me at the zoo.
Old YouTube videos it's so weird, like looking at them.
They're
now.
not good.
No, that
Yeah.
was the fun of it though. Like YouTube was it was like random videos. Like YouTube did not make sense back then.
Right.
Yeah, no.
It was weird, like meme videos before memes were a thing.
Yeah.
Me at the zoo was 14 years ago, and it's got 90 million views.
90, that's not even the most on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's like what 9 seconds?
19.
9.
Wow.
What's got the most views? Isn't it Gangnam Style, or did that get beat? It's Despacito,
Despacito.
right?
Yeah.
Despacito. Oh,
It
yo.
was. I remember this. It was Baby, then it was Gangnam Style, and now it's Despacito.
What's like the biggest like creator video? Like, cause those are like music channels. So
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't
point.
count those. You know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The Travis Scott
I-
thing is dropping tonight in Fortnite.
I just looked it up. Now it's Despacito, then it's Baby Shark,
Oh,
then it's Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. That's just on top.
Okay.
right.
Go ahead.
Dave, yeah, go ahead and get to your quiz, unless
Oh.
we got anything else that anybody else wants to talk about. I feel like
Wait,
we
was
took
that
up enough
your-
time
was
with
that
this
the end
fucking
of your
bathroom.
story? You just wanted to tell us that was the
Yeah, I
first?
just wanted to say that I thought it was cool that today in 2005 the first ever YouTube video was uploaded.
I thought there was a good question there. Okay, sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Just a fun story, hot topic.
We got 10 questions on the board. First question. When with friends, what would Dave drink? Beer, whiskey, vodka, I don't drink, wine.
Well, seeing as Dave's not 21 yet, I don't
Mm-mm.
think that any of these are.
Yes, it should be. I don't drink, but
Wait, hold on. What was the question? Was
Beer?
when with friends?
Yeah.
When with
Beer.
friends, beer.
no, Dave's not a beer drinker.
Dave does
I
not like
want to
beer.
say
I know, but we
Which-
don't like when we drink together. We don't just drink straight. Like we don't like it's beer. I know what. Yeah, it's beer.
when with
I don't think
friends,
Dave would choose beer. What were the other options?
whiskey,
It's beer,
vodka.
whiskey, vodka, I don't drink, wine.
It's not wine.
Not wine.
I
Yeah.
think it's vodka.
I
Well,
don't.
It's either whiskey or
Depends.
vodka.
I
That's what I know.
want to
That's all I
say
know.
whiskey. Oh,
I
But
think
Dave
it's
doesn't
whiskey.
drink whiskey.
I think it's vodka.
But when with friends?
Now, when
Maybe
you
it
say
is
when you
beer.
say beer, does that
It was just a
encompass,
question. So, like, it doesn't have to be like, okay, if we were, let's say, I was with you guys and we went to a bar. Or, because, yeah, we went to a bar. What would I
Okay.
get?
Oh my god.
I'm not saying we're
Well,
just
first of-
chilling
first
out
of all-
and I'm like, oh yeah, let's just shotgun some beers. That's what we're drinking.
I've never seen you drink any of these one single things like on its own though. Like I'm so confused. I don't know what the answer is.
If we
It
were
is funny. I've seen Dave drunk, but I've never seen him drink. Does that make sense?
Wait, Dave, I have a question. Does beer encompass like beer, like seltzers, ciders, like all that?
Yeah, it's just a general beer, general whiskey, like it's just a.
I'm gonna go with beer.
Well, if we were to go to a bar, Dave,
I feel like it'd be whiskey.
what you wouldn't get
I
is
don't-
in the bar.
What I wouldn't get. Wait, what did you say?
What you wouldn't get is in the bar.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't get in the bar, Dave.
This is.
I don't think he
going
gets it.
straight over my head, dude.
You
Like you're
would.
not old enough to
Yeah.
get into a
Oh,
bar.
right, okay.
Don't snap at that until they got it.
I'm sticking with whiskey.
I think I'm gonna go vodka.
Ben or Nick?
Yeah, whiskey. That's what I.
I think
Okay.
we've all got different answers, right?
Yeah.
Ben and Nick have the same.
Okay.
What's the answer, Dave?
Oh, Tyler, what do you say? Beer?
I
Beer.
said beer. I
It
said
is
vodka.
whiskey.
Yes.
Whiskey.
See? What whiskey do you
Nope.
drink, Dave?
Bro, I will drink whiskey.
When with
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh,
Dave will
What?
drink Jack.
What's your favorite whiskey?
I don't have a favorite. I just would not drink beer and I would not drink wine and I don't not drink.
Wait, so is this a what would you drink or what have you drinking?
This is just when with friends, what would Dave drink? And it would have been either whiskey or vodka. Because I hate beer. So you were
I know you
completely
hate
wrong.
beer, so I knew that was out.
But I've
What?
never seen you drink anything other than rum, and that wasn't on the list.
It's because I just didn't add it
It's
to the
rum
list.
adjacent. It's rum adjacent.
It is rum adjacent.
Rum
It's not the
adjacent.
same.
Well, yeah, let's wait for
Rum adjacent.
Not the
Yes,
same.
let's wait.
Dave, I'm gonna turn you on to whiskey.
I
Clearly, he's already turned on to it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm drinking whiskey.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna turn you on to straight whiskey.
Okay. Yeah,
Ugh,
that won't happen.
Gross. I can't do that. No,
No.
Why not?
because that's just. I need something. It's too. It's not.
And like thinking about this again, Vodka probably would have been the choice because you can mix that with a lot more drinks.
That is true.
And I'm a mixed kind of drink, so Joe would probably be right. But I saw whiskey and I was like, well, rum and whiskey are kind of like one and the same, so we'll just go with whiskey.
Okay, I guess.
It was the first question. I was kind of just go. I was gonna just go through it and whip some answers out.
Oh no.
We
What,
lost them.
We lost.
Ben is telling us to finish the podcast without him. Should I just FaceTime him?
Well, just text him. Be like, yo, we'll FaceTime you for the rest of these questions.
Okay.
Ask him and see if he wants to just keep doing it.
I will say that the last couple of months I have started drinking more and more whiskey, and I think straight whiskey is great now, and you have to drink it a couple times to like it. So I think the next time we all get together, we should drink a bottle of whiskey and just start to like it.
Get that Evan Williams.
Oh God, no.
That
I
was
have not
so
had
no.
Evan Williams.
That was
Evan
so
Williams
adding
is
that to the list?
disgusting.
Well, when I'm
No,
able to
it's
start
not good,
drinking,
Tyler.
when I'm able to start drinking at 21 in July, I will.
If the bars do not open up by July, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Okay. Oh,
Yeah. You and everyone else.
Evan Williams, dude. I think this has been my favorite so far. It's Knob Creek, not a sponsor.
Okay, Ben's gonna hop in the chat, so he will be on Twitch.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. So yeah, I'll just
So
read
let-
his shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
Dave,
gonna-
let
wait,
us
hold
know
on.
when he's there.
live?
Next question, and Ben's gonna be a little behind us. What would Dave do if Dave won a lottery? Travel the world, invest some of it, eat at fancy restaurants, buy a nice car, all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above. Without a doubt. Wait, Tyler, we can't hear you.
Tyler, you're muted.
Tyler.
Can't hear you.
Nah.
Sorry.
Me?
Christ.
First of all, I'd like to say that Dave would do nothing with it because Dave doesn't spend a fucking dime unless he has to. So I'm gonna go with invest it.
That's
Oh,
the first
okay, now,
thing
is
Dave
this-
would do, but Dave
Yeah.
would do all of the above.
Is
No.
this the first
I
thing you would
had
do?
this conversation with Dave not a week ago. He said he would invest it. He wouldn't buy a nice car.
Didn't we talk about this? Like, we were like,
This was my question last week,
Yeah.
and Dave gave me shit because I said buy a sports car.
Yeah.
And Ben says all of the above. Tyler says invest it.
It's all of the above.
It's
You
all
would,
of the
if the first thing you would do is invest it, but you would do all of the above.
yeah, remember the wording of this question.
Yes, correct. Joey and Nick and Ben are correct. I would invest it, but I would for sure buy some stuff because if I had that much money.
Yeah, you're gonna buy some stuff.
I'm
you're
buying
not gonna
some
not
stuff.
buy anything.
All right. So far, Nick and Ben with 2 for 2.
Okay, okay.
What does Dave like the most? Iced tea, pop, water, juice.
Iced tea.
Hey, Steve.
Iced tea.
Brisk iced tea, to be specific. A brisk iced tea.
Ben says pussy. And then he goes iced tea. And you are all correct. Nick and Ben 3 for 3. All right. Which fast food restaurant does Dave prefer the most?
Wendy's.
Bullshit.
Wendy's, McDonald's, Subway, Sonic.
Wendy's.
Sonic.
Ooh, see, I
hate Sonic.
I don't
Yo,
know, I think
Dave
it's Wendy's.
loves Sonic.
I
Your
know.
French toast
Really?
sticks?
I think pretty sure.
Will says Five Guys. It's not
I
on the
fucking
list.
Yeah.
hate Sonic food.
I know many times Dave has been like,
I'm craving Sonic.
yeah, like
Yes.
on the podcast that has happened multiple times.
Yes.
Ben is on a split between Wendy's and Sonic. Nick is on a split between Wendy's and Sonic, I'm guessing. And Tyler
I'm
has...
You know what?
I'm
I'm
going
going
Sonic.
Sonic. I'm gonna just hedge my bets here.
Tyler?
I'm committing to Wendy's all the way.
All right, Ben says Sonic. Tyler, you're wrong.
Yes! Sonic.
Sonic is correct.
Let's
I did pick
go.
Wendy's first.
All right, Dave.
But-
Well, you're never my best man. Just so you know. You're not my best man anymore.
It was Wendy's, McDonald's, Subway, and Pizza Hut, and I picked Wendy's, but then I added Sonic because I was like,
You like Sonic food for real?
well, it says which one do I prefer, and I would probably prefer to go to Sonic more
Well,
Are
let's be real
are
here.
you
You never get a
serious?
cheeseburger at Sonic. You get
Yeah.
like
because
you
you got a
know,
lot more
French
options at
toast,
Sonic.
nugget. Yeah.
If Sonic
French
had the
toast
same
sticks.
thing as Wendy's, I go Wendy's, most likely. But like Sonic's got
Sonic's food
blasts.
is dog shit.
Dude,
then
they got Sonic blasts.
Good food compared to Wendy's?
I didn't have to say I'm talking about good food, but they do have good food. French toast sticks, boy. Yeah, Ben's right.
So
Mm.
you can have many options, but have dog shit food, and you're the
It's
still
not
better.
dog
You're still
shit,
the better
bro.
option.
What are you
they have
talking about?
milkshakes.
Yeah, their
Milkshake.
okay, their milkshakes are good, but
Their
their
slushes
their
are good
food
too.
Is dog shit.
Anyways, moving
No,
on.
that's
Ben
not
and-
true. Their French toast sticks and their corn dogs are phenomenal.
Dude, they're corn dogs, man. Get a fucking corn
Get the
dog.
fuck out of here.
Anyways,
Get a fucking corn dog from Sonic and try and come at me again. Bitch.
Nick and Ben 4 for 4. Wendy's. Yeah, 4. All right. Does Dave like Apple or Android?
Apple.
Apple. Android.
Who the fuck likes Android?
Yeah, I was like, what kind of question is that?
You all correct.
Yeah.
That was
5
the
for 5.
easiest question I've ever. Can you
Hey,
have
man.
another question?
Yeah, I got
Android.
5 more, bro. Relax.
Okay, I didn't know how you guys did this. I'm sorry.
Which I said there were 10 questions.
Okay.
Which animal does Dave want more as a pet?
As a pet.
A koala, a wolf, a lion, a kangaroo.
A wolf.
Wolf. That's what.
I need to make up some ground here. I'm gonna go kangaroo because that's what I want the most.
What
Wolf.
were the options? There was koala. I don't think.
It's not a
Koala, wolf, lion, kangaroo.
I was wolf off the rip or going wolf.
Wolf. Yep.
Wolf is correct.
Yes.
Oh my
The
god.
second option would have been koala, but I really want to.
I'm taking new best man applicant.
Listen, what do you mean? If anything, you're not my best man if I ever got married, which will never
I
happen.
know, and I thought we were the same person, and now I need to rethink my options.
Yeah, dude, you really got to step up.
Fuck.
Which topping would Dave put on his or her pizza? Pepperoni,
Is there?
bacon, extra cheese, olives, red pepper, onions.
Oh, we got a lot.
Hey,
What
koalas
was the
aren't dicks,
second-
Ben, right?
There was
Back off.
bacon.
What was the second one?
Pepperoni, bacon, extra cheese, olives, red pepper, onions.
Bacon. Have you ever heard Dave talking about a bacon pizza? It's
Yeah,
it's fucking
all the
bacon.
time. Yo, you have that bacon
You
pizza
have that bacon pizza yet?
all the time.
Can I write in an answer?
No.
I don't want you to.
Can I go with chicken fingers as my write-in answer?
I would.
You can, but
Well,
you're wrong.
you can, but it's not an option. I would eat some chicken fingers on that pizza though. I didn't think about that.
Your favorite pizza stinger. Am I right?
My
That's
favorite
Joe's.
pizza.
Why'd you just take him as your best man, bro? God damn.
Because you always tell me how you will always get the stinger pizza.
Joe does.
Like that.
I
Joe
get the stinger
does.
pizza.
Joe, Dave, you're telling me that you and Will, whenever we play Fortnite, don't talk about how you guys like the stinger pizza so much.
Me and Bill talk about bacon pizza.
Fuck.
Bacon pizza.
You know, okay, then I'll go with bacon.
Oh yes, you are correct, Tyler.
Dumbass.
You are correct.
Oh,
Everyone's
holy
correct.
shit.
Bacon. All right. What type of movies does Dave like? This is a little bit tricky one.
Okay.
Because there's probably a couple you might pick between.
All the above.
Romance, action, thriller, comedy, horror.
Romance,
Action.
thriller, comedy, horror.
Action. He likes the Fast and the Furious movies. He likes the Avengers movies. He likes Transformers. It's
I
action.
know. What is a thriller though?
It's like a horror. It's like a scary movie, but not like horror. It's
Horror?
kind of like
Makes you sweat.
yeah.
Was drama in there?
It was. No, what was the first one? Drama.
Romance was the first one.
Oh. Is it action?
It's action.
It's the only one that.
It's action or comedy because
but
Dave
he-
likes both, but he
Oh,
prefers action.
comedy's in there.
I
He did
haven't gotten
say-
a single question right, so I'm gonna go with thriller just for the hell of it.
It's action.
He said it's am I gonna trick?
Just because I know you guys would go between the two that you're going between.
Yeah, it's
Um,
action. What does Ben say?
Ben says action with a hint of comedy.
Yeah.
Technically,
action.
I would have to change my answer to action because my answer is comedy. But Ben's theory of action with a hint of comedy, I guess, would make more sense. But I really do like a funny movie, so that's why I picked comedy.
I just want to say this real quick. Comedy movies that have come out within like the last, let's say, 5 years are not funny. Can we just agree on that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
hard
there's
to
always-
find some funny movies. Like, funny. There's funny
They're not
movies.
funny. They're not funny anymore. Like thriller movies are by far the best movies nowadays.
I don't know. Action movies are pretty good now.
Okay, if you're talking about the Avengers, then yeah. But like, come on.
Come
Come
on. Yeah, so I'll change it back to action, and you all are Ben and Nick. What is that? 6 for 6.
Yeah.
In Dave's free time, what would Dave do?
Oh.
Good luck. I'm sure I'll know what you pick, but go to a friend's house. Go outside.
No.
Play
Oh.
video games.
Yes.
Watch TV/movies or like something.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Watch TV.
Wait, what was the last one?
Watch something like TV, movies, YouTube, something.
Video games.
I
Watch
don't know.
TV/movies. If Dave gets a chance to watch fucking Dynasty or Criminal Minds or some other random shit or Friends, he's wearing a Friends hat right
in
now.
their free
I was
time.
about to say,
Been talking about The Office lately. I
I have to have my face down
I'm
because
gonna
I
go with
smell
the
a
video
lot.
games
I'll
because that's the
go
most
with-
obvious answer.
Oh.
And the most obvious answers have been the answers thus.
They have. That's what.
I'm
That's
going
why.
TV/movie.
I'll go TV.
All right, Tyler, you say video games. Ben says video games while watching something on a second screen.
Oh.
It is watch TV/movies.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Man.
Oh.
Ben, I would hate to do that. No, Will does that.
So Nick is 7 for 7 right now.
Nick is 7 for 7.
What the fuck am I doing?
What did you put in your mouth?
I'm so fucking mad right now, man.
If I'm playing video games, I'll most likely have Twitch on, but I won't even be watching it. Like I'll just have it there and whatever, but I won't I won't have like a TV show on. So yeah, but Nick, 7 for 7 takes the fucking lead, man. That's 9 for 9. We're on the last question, I guess.
Oh, what?
What?
Dave's
Winner takes
favorite.
all. Winner takes all this question.
Yes, yeah, winner takes all. Here we go. Dave's favorite TV series is
Oh, come
Sweet
on.
Life on Deck, Victorious, Friends, Criminal Minds, The Office.
Of all time, I mean,
Ah.
in that. Oh.
Okay, listen. If it's Friends, I'm gonna lose my mind. Or if it's not Friends, I'm gonna lose my mind because all you do is talk about how much you watch Friends. Okay,
It was a big.
So you're
Victoria
going with
Justice.
Friends.
you're wearing a Friends hat.
Listen. Dave loved Sweet Life on Deck. I'd like to point that out too.
But all time, like consistently watching, it's like it's gotta be Friends.
Can you say him again? Can you say him again?
Sweet Life on Deck, Victorious, Friends, Criminal Minds, The Office.
All right, what are all the other answers?
You said. Wait, what?
Just
Are,
listen-
Oh,
nobody
Like,
said
from
anything
everyone
yet.
else. What are you
Nobody-
guys saying?
I'm just gonna stick with Friends.
Ben said
I
Friends.
think I have to go with Friends.
Well,
I think I have to go
Ben
with
said
Friends.
Victorious is a dark horse here, but gotta go with Friends.
Yeah, like Victorious, I think was like, I would say like,
Great
half
show,
of all
phenomenal
time.
show.
Yeah, but like consistent all time. I'm saying Friends.
All right, since this is a winner take all, I'm gonna go for the wild card here. I'm gonna go with Criminal Minds.
Okay, so we
think
got
it's Friends.
Friends, Joe Friends,
3 Friends.
3 Friends, 1 Criminal Minds.
But all you do is talk about how much you like Friends. So this is such an obvious question. I'm so torn here.
Most
This
of
is
the
Nick's
answers.
chance to win it all.
Tyler,
Perfect
what do
score
you
for
what do you
Nick.
say, man? What are you locking in here, man? Are you going with the group?
I'm going with Criminal Minds.
It's Friends.
Yeah!
I didn't get a single one right.
You got Apple.
yeah, that was the only like.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom very quick.
All right.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny. So Nick got a perfect score there.
Yeah, man. Nick's the
Holy,
real.
I didn't get a single one right except for Apple. But that was so obvious.
Well, so was
It's
Fred's,
tough,
but
dude.
you wanted to be a loner, dude.
But I thought it was like a trick question, because like who wouldn't pick Friends? All you do is talk about how much you fucking watch Friends.
Exactly.
Hey,
Oh
man.
my god.
Tyler, when your quiz comes up, I won't get any of them right, trust me. But we're that good of friends, you know, that we just blinded by each other.
You don't talk about that shit.
No, I know.
Oh fuck.
I got 9 out of 10 there.
No, you didn't.
I didn't get a single one. I thought
Yes,
I was
I
gonna
did,
get
Dave.
like one right, except for Apple.
I got the very first one wrong, Dave, and then I
Oh,
got
you
every
got
other
the
one
rest
right
right?
after that.
And Ben got koalas wrong.
Yeah.
He said koalas are dicks, dude. No, get the fuck out. Oh, wait, no. He said wolf. Which one did he get wrong? Oh,
He didn't get it
video
wrong, Ben.
games. He said video games.
Oh, right.
I was
okay.
watching TV. GG's. What's next on the list?
Nick,
of...
that was a very quick piss.
Yeah, I had to go.
That was very quick. That was like
I have mastered quick piss.
okay.
I've mastered
Um,
quickness.
All right. Well, does ask Ben if he wants to, or Ben can hear me. Ben, do you want to do the trivia? Yes or no? We don't have to if you're not here, or we can do it and not count it. And we can just kind of wrap it up here, which I'm fine with.
If we do the trivia, can I go pee first, and then we can edit it out for the actual podcast that goes on YouTube?
Yeah.
Quick piss.
Mine's
Quick
gonna be a
piss.
little more because it's downstairs.
Oh yeah, that's another reason my bathroom's like
Right outside
3
your door.
feet away.
Tyler, why
Up
don't
to
just go
you
now?
guys, he says.
All right, I'm gonna go real quick, but I mean, wait for the trivia if you want. If not, who gives a fuck?
We can do something.
If we don't want to count, I mean, like, Ben can answer.
Yeah, Ben can answer, and we'll still count it. I'm
So-
fine with that.
Um,
I've got it pulled up on my phone, so
the trivia
yeah.
of what he uses.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ben will type it in. We'll have it locked in on the stream VOD.
Okay, but you're not allowed to look at his answer, Dave.
Right. I will minimize. You'll see the screen go away by looking at my face. Ready?
Okay, yeah. Stop it.
But how am I supposed to... Okay, so you'll answer the question. Once everyone locks in their answer, I'll pull it back up and we'll look at it.
Yeah, once you lock in your answer, you can pull up Ben's
Yeah. Okay.
chat.
There we go. I was going to say, how am I supposed to see it? All right, Tyler. You're going to be the judge again. You can answer.
So yeah, you
Um,
put an answer in, but you also get to pick the funniest or best, most creative answer.
If
Okay.
we don't get it right. Like, exactly on the money. And Ben is going to type in his thing in the chat, and once I
Yes.
lock mine in, I will look at his.
Tyler, will you please pick a number between 1 and 15?
13.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this is entertainment.
Come on,
The question
man.
is, who finds E.T.?
Oh God.
Fuck that.
I do not know this answer.
Who finds E.T.?
Who finds E.T.? Never saw that movie.
You never saw E.T.?
I don't think I've seen the full movie.
I've seen the full movie. I don't know the answer.
All right, I locked in my answer. Phone
Yeah.
closed. I'm opening up the chat.
I gotta write this down, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just
I know this isn't correct, but I
All right, I've locked in my answer.
have also locked in my answer.
yeah.
Typed out.
All right, we're all in.
Is Ben in?
Ben in.
Okay, here we go. The answer. God damn it. Guys, I think it's gone.
Okay, just
Oh,
Google
no.
it. Just Google it.
It has gone away. I'm gonna Google it. Who finds E.T.? I clicked on show answer and it just went away.
I'm with the gang.
Who finds E.T.? Okay, the answer is Elliot.
I don't know.
Elliot. That's like the character's name?
Is the
Stitch.
10-year-old boy in the movie, Elliot.
I thought that was too obvious. I went with the sister.
Okay,
That's what I thought it was for a second, but I just put the random bitch-ass kid.
I said a boy.
I just
A
said,
boy.
I
Okay.
said Mike.
Mike, what did Ben say?
Ben said John Cena.
Tyler Smith left. Why did Tyler Smith leave?
Oh, he did. What happened?
We got another question,
Well-
so he freaked out.
Well,
All right, we're gonna. I think I want to give it to Dave because he said the boy.
yeah.
Let me. I would give it to me too, because I said boy. Because
I
you
only
said-
said the random bitch ass kid, so I'm not giving it to myself. That's for sure.
I initially said fucking Yoda dog, but then I was like,
Dude,
I don't
where'd
know, maybe
Tyler
I'll just
go?
put a name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite Tyler again. It says he's offline, but
Oh God, are you kidding me?
I'm texting him. Hold on.
Why did this end up being the worst podcast we've ever done?
The connection.
I'll just
I don't know
FaceTime
what
him.
happened.
We'll see if he answers. If not, then we'll just.
John Cena.
I mean, maybe his Wi-Fi just shit out. You know,
Yeah.
it happens to the
Shit
best
out.
of us.
Shit out. Yo,
Alright.
can you imagine if you shit out?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi? I'd be taking shits all the time.
He's not answering.
Well, okay.
All right.
Will?
Well, let's give.
Who just
Is,
said
is
Will?
Ben in agreement to give? I said well.
Oh,
Is Ben in agreement to give Dave the 2 points?
Ben. To you. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
give Dave the 2 points for saying boy or the boy.
The boy.
The boy.
And listen, I'm willing to give Ben a point for John
Yes,
Cena.
I'm Cena. I'm
I
down.
like that.
I'm with it. 2 points. Done. Boom.
Okay,
Toit, he said. Toit.
point. Okay, and with that being said, this podcast has really gone off the rails here at the end. So let's fucking end this shit. Does Ben have anything he wants to say?
Ben, anything else?
Tell him to put it in the chat, and I'm gonna keep on talking here. Oh wait, we got our eat of the week and everything. You know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna skip all that.
I'll skip
We're
it.
not
at
doing
this
eat of the
point-
week. We're not doing eat of the week this time. You can find me on Instagram, Sharky_photography. That's my photography account. YouTube is Joe Sharky. Those are my two. Nick, take it away.
Yeah, you can follow me Twitter and Instagram at Nick J Ventura. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave.
Ben says bye, and you know where to follow him because you said it in all the past ones. And for
Yeah.
me, Great White Sharky on Twitch, GR8 White Sharky, and any other socials are below in the info
Yes.
area. Stuff.
Yeah, Ben's is Ben Jacozy everywhere.
Benja Cozy. Benja Cozy.
Benja Cozy. And you can follow the podcast on Twitter at CSG Pod. Tweet us some stuff if you got anything you'd like us to talk about. Questions you want to ask us, please tweet us. You can follow us, or you can subscribe to our YouTube. We are the Shuffle Podcast on YouTube.
Oh,
I don't think I have.
I got some. And
Yeah, go ahead.
buddy Tyler, that used to be right over here. He's not with us anymore. But
That was a long
but he's a
time.
magician, so contact us if you want to get to him. We are his
Yes.
people.
Yes. Tyler's
Blessing.
magic Instagram and his regular Instagram will be linked in the description. I can't remember them off the top of my head. I think it's Tyler S917 for his regular and Tyler S
S
Magic
Magic
52
52.
Yeah, 52.
for his
Something like
photographer for his magic Instagram. So thanks to Tyler for joining us. Sorry he couldn't be here at the very end. Don't know what the fuck happened.
Everyone's
But this has
leaving
been
us.
fun. This was episode 27. We are the Cookery Shuffle guys. It's been a blast. Thanks for listening and watching. See you next
See you
week.
later.
Bye.